everyone, welcome back to On the Fly. Today we're going to another trade between the Washington Capitals and the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets acquired Brenden Dillon in exchange for a 2022 second round pick and a 2023 second round pick. Overall, this is a trade that does make some sense for both sides. Obviously, the Jets are looking to try and upgrade their defensemen as they are pretty weak in terms of that. And the Capitals are trying to get some of their younger and more skilled prospects up into their NHL roster. So moving Dillon made a lot of sense before that. Overall, it was a little bit of an overpay for the Jets. Obviously, 2 second-round picks for a player like Dillon doesn't make a lot of sense, although in terms of what the Jets are trying to do, it does make some sense. I think Dillon will probably play top 4 for them, especially because the Jets, as I said before, aren't overly skilled in terms of their defensemen. So I definitely see him playing those top 4 minutes. And because of that, I think it is a pretty good pickup for them. And then for the Capitals, getting 2 second-round picks is never a bad thing, especially like a team with the Jets. I think it makes a lot of sense, and it helps both sides. Obviously, Dillon isn't a terribly young player. He's about 29, so because of that, I'm not sure it makes a lot of sense for the Capitals trying to hold on to him. Obviously, they're going to have to start going into a rebuild soon, as they're not what they used to be, and because of that, I think they have to start trying to figure out where they want to go, and I think rebuild's sort of that way. And I think especially with the picks, there'll be big assets for them, especially if they want to make another trade to a different team. I think the second round picks will come in very clutch for them. Overall, for the trade grades, I think the Washington Capitals do deserve an A- for this trade. Obviously, especially if they can use these picks later on. Whether that's a pick for the guy or to actually acquire him through a trade, I think it's a very good trade for them. And obviously, those second round picks are relatively valuable, and I think that's why they deserve an A-. As for the Winnipeg Jets, I'm going to give them a B+. Overall, they saw what they needed to acquire and what they needed to improve upon. And so I think, although they did overpay a little bit, they got what they were looking for. And because of that, I think they do deserve a B+. Overall, once again, this trade is mainly what each team is going to start to do over the next coming days, especially entering free agency. I don't see a lot of, per se, big, old signings with the Capitals. Obviously, they are going to start kind of edging towards that rebuild. And then for the Jets, they're going to start looking for bigger and better defensemen. And because of that, I think there will be a team to watch, especially in free agency with big names flying around. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. If you liked it, drop a like. For you liked it, consider subscribing. Tell all your friends about it. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on the trade. Until next time, see ya.